In this video, the iGEM team Tübingen wants to show you how to harvest spores from Streptomyces colonies. Streptomyces are really interesting bacteria. They are gram-positive, have a high GC content, and mainly found in soil and decaying vegetation. In contrast to most other bacteria, they grow in mycelial manner and produce spores. Furthermore, they are producing the volatile metabolite geosmin, which is the earthy smell after a rainy day in the forest. Streptomyces are capable of producing bioactive secondary metabolites that can be antifungal, antiviral, antitumoral, antihypertensive, immunosuppressant, and antibiotic. Worldwide, 2/3 of the antibiotics are produced from Streptomyces. We are working with a bacterium of Streptomyces curlicolor that produces the antibiotic chlorobiosin. 2 weeks ago, a small amount of spores were spread on MS agar plates and incubated at 30 degrees Celsius. Here you can see the recipe for mannitol soya agar plates. We first made a mannitol solution in 1 liter, where we added 20 grams of mannitol. To 100 milliliters of this solution, we added 2 grams of each soya flour and agar. We autoclaved the mixture in a buffered flask at 115 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. Once first colonies of Streptomyces start to grow and they reach a certain size, they start to produce spores, which can be seen by darkening of the white colonies. When the plates are light gray, spores can be harvested. We will show you how this can be done and what you need for the procedure. First of all, you need plates with spores, sterile cotton swabs, 30% glycerol, 50 ml tubes, 5 ml pipettes and tips, a centrifuge, and autoclaved water. After the preparation of MS agar plates, unpack the autoclaved syringe, which is plugged with absorbent cotton and fixated in a 50 ml falcon. Now pipette 5 ml of autoclaved water on each plate. You can see that the surface of the colonies is hydrophobic. This is due to special peptides on the surface. After scratching away the spores, the hydrophobic surface will disappear. To harvest the spores, use a sterile cotton swab and move over the LB plate. This will remove the spores, which results in a darker color of the water. Be careful and do not scratch away the whole layer of Streptomyces. The spores are on top and will be loosened with low pressure. Now open the syringe and use the 5 ml pipette to transfer the spores solution into it. You need to apply a little pressure to get the solution out. Bigger parts, for example parts of the agar plates, will be stuck in the absorbent cotton. Now centrifuge the falcon at 2100 G for 10 minutes at 4 degrees Celsius. From now on, it is important to keep the solution on ice. For freezing, discard the supernatant and resuspend the pellet in an appropriate amount of 30% glycerol. Usually, the amount of spores from 3 plates can be resolved in 1 ml of glycerol. Spores can now be stored at -80 degrees Celsius for a few years. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please check out all the other videos of our collaboration.